If you watch Smash, you'll know that lately the big thing has been bringing Hit List to Broadway and making it a big show from the New York Theater Workshop. In last night's episode called The Phenomenon, a big event happened. I'm not going to ruin it for anyone who hasn't watched it yet. And it's kind of tragic for the cast of Hit List and everyone involved with Hit List. And it's a big event that happens throughout the whole show, and it brings Bombshell also involved in that as well. And I was watching the episode, and I'm thinking to myself, this seems very familiar, how this all happened. How this character, what happened to this character, and then what Hit List is doing, and with their performance. And then I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, this is Rent, the show Rent, pretty much how its first big performance happened. So, if you don't know Rent, it's a show that premiered at New York Theater Workshop about 17 years ago, I think this past month. And what happened was Jonathan Larson, who was the playwright, lyricist, amazing person who created Rent, he died of an aortic aneurysm the night before it performed. And the cast didn't know what to do when they woke up that next day and heard that he had died. So they said, let's perform this as a concert and just sit and read through the whole show, sit at the tables that they have in the show, and just sit like that. Halfway through the show, they all got up to the song La Vie Bohème, and they couldn't sit in their seats anymore, and they got up and performed the show from there fully. And then at the end of the show, through the thunderous applause that was happening, someone yelled out from the audience, "Thank you, Jonathan Larson," and pretty much from there, Rent moved from the New York Theater Workshop to Broadway, and then it became a success, was on Broadway for 12 years, the whole story of it. And now, with Smash, they have basically made Hit List the 2013 TV version of Rent. And as I'm watching this, I am getting more and more upset, and my blood pressure is getting higher and higher as I am thinking to myself, why is this happening? No, you cannot take an amazing success story from Broadway and make it a TV show story arc with people who were in the original cast of Rent who are now characters on Smash. Jesse L. Martin, his character on Smash, is the head of the New York Theater Workshop, and he says, oh, we'll make sure that this performance goes on. And I'm thinking to myself, this must be a weird flashback for him because it's his actual life happening on a TV show 17 years later. What? I don't understand why Smash is doing this, because I am really upset. Rent is my favorite show, my favorite musical, and I have met Anthony Rapp, and he is an amazing person. He was in the original cast of Rent, like the first cast that ever was exposed to Rent besides Jonathan Larson, and now they're taking this amazing show and the amazing story behind it of how the creator died and the show went on afterwards with him and became such a huge success, and they're taking it and making it like it's a TV show story. But it's not, because it's real life, and people who were involved in it are there. And then Daphne Rubin Vega is another character on Smash. She plays someone else on the show, and she was in the original cast of Rent. And I am really upset about this, because it's so frustrating to me that Smash is just copying this whole story. And it's an amazing story of an amazing show. Yeah. If you have watched this episode of Smash or Smash this season and you have any opinions about it, leave it in the comments below. Thank you for listening to my rant. You can subscribe here. I haven't done this in a while. You can subscribe here, watch my latest video here, follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram here, and in the description, DFTBA, and I will see you next time. Bye!